All right, Cancer, here we go. The hot spot of the connection cycle. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Soulmate Energies update from May 2022. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Let's talk about this pre-shuffle, okay? All right. Okay, Steve. Okay, fine. Let's talk about the pre-shuffle. But before we do that, let's talk about the month. We're talking about a time frame that stretches from right now, April 25th, right up through probably the first week of June. It'll bleed into June's energy, because I'm not a time lord, as I tell everyone all the time. Pay attention, especially you're the hot spot. Pay attention to the monthly overview video, okay? And the reason I say that is your connection being the hot spot, it's the fastest moving thing. And we're going to see that movement right here in the pre-shuffle. All right, so keep in mind the month, we're just getting warmed up here. This is a month that opens with an eclipse, has an eclipse down the middle. Jupiter changes signs, Mercury changes signs, and then, it changes signs in late April and then goes retrograde around the 10th of May. And then we've got Venus changing signs, joining Jupiter and Aries. It's crazy. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just the first few days of the month. So, we got someone here who's determined. King of Swords. Determined. Look at, all I'm drawn to is that great horned owl's eyes. You see those eyes? That steely eyes right there? You see that? That's it. That's the energy of this card. You can see it right there. I'm showing it to you. Look at that. See that? Determined to deny themselves this damn rainbow sword and keep at bay. All right? The Seven of Wands. Keep back. Stay back. This connection with you. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. Before I show you the cards, I'll tell you why. I get signs from the universe all the time. This is really funny, because I took a walk right before your reading. And there's an old, what used to be U-Haul truck parked on the street. And it's got most of the paint's missing and everything like that from the back door especially. Where it used to say something like, our lower step-ups or whatever make loading easier, or something along those lines. And the only word left on the back of that damn U-Haul truck was easier, and I couldn't help but see it. It was crystal clear. It's like it was just painted on there. All the other words worn off and whatever, easier was left. And that's why. That's my sign from the universe. It really is. Because on that walk, I said, tell me about the Cancer reading. And I kind of run them through my head. I pick up on the energy. Yeah, it's easier to move away. Six of Swords. Moving up. It's just, there's some conflict here. There's some choppy water. We're going to have to clear up. I'm going to have to tell them something. I'm going to have to tell them how I feel. I'm going to have to be truthful. You know what? I might even have to apologize. Page of Cups. But it's just easier for me to, maybe I just get in my canoe and sneak away. Okay? Yeah, sure. And then it changes. The moment they do that, it's like oxygen levels drop. I can't breathe. It's like that. They start hyperventilating and shit. Right? Two of Wands. Nope, I can't do that. They set the intention to come right back around, because there's a huge spank bank level attraction here. There's a lot of passion. I know this is the King of Wands. I know this is usually the Burger King or something. No. This energy represents an attraction. For who? You. They're magnetically drawn to your energy. The energy output of the divine feminine side at this point in the cycle, in these current energies, is irresistible. It usually is anyway, but now it's irresistible on crack. So your person right now is doing what they do. At the beginning of May here, as my pre-shuffle, and throughout the month, I imagine they'll go back and forth. Some of you will hear from your person. Some of you will not. It'll come around again. Every few days, this person changes their mind. Why do you think I do Cure for Cancer readings? Because I have to study the soulmate cycle. That's why I'm here. I got to study the hot spot to do that. And this person, your fucking person, who I swear at, and I fought my ass off on the last Cure for Cancer to not swear at them. I swear to fucking God as my witness, this person changes their mind on a dime about you, and it's right here in the pre-shuffle. They're doing it. Why? Why are they? For the ones where they decide to move on to calmer waters, because it's easier. They're looking for the easy way out, but there's no easy way out from that Empress energy. That Empress is bookending the Seven of Wands in that pre-shuffle, and that tells me a lot. That speaks volumes. Because the Seven of Wands, their defensiveness toward it, they're pushing it back, right, is no match for the Empress, a major arcana card and a powerful one at that, a powerful grounded, rooted energy one at that. All right? Okay, let's shuffle the deck here. Let's see where we go. Let's see why we're here. And that's the energy that's there. We're going to see where we go. I think a lot of you are probably going to hear from your person. And a lot of you won't. And then a few days into May, a few of you will. More of you will. And then, you know, like around and around. Okay. But of all the signs that I'm pulling on, you have a great chance of connecting with this person. This person it's almost like you got a spell on them. It really is. You don't. I'm not saying that's what it is literally. I'm saying it's like you do. What do the kids like to say? What is white on rice? Right? They're on you like white on rice. I try to leave the slang and all that to Tyler over there at Tyler's Tarot. That's more his lingo. But he uses that from time to time. And yeah, I'll go ahead and use it. It's not in my vernacular, but I'll go ahead and give credit where credit's due and rip him off. But at least I say it, you know. At least I say where I got it from. But yeah, it is. It feels like that. I'm shuffling the deck right now. This card right here is before the cut. It's why the fuck are we here? So why the fuck are we here? Why is this person? Why are you not feeling them up on the couch right now? It's funny, I did not look as I was starting to say, why are you not feeling them up on the couch right now? I didn't look, and I got an answer. It's fucking hilarious. That's why. It's that fucking goat with its feet on fire. Right? Fucking devil. Devil energy. And that's what's causing this person to behave this way. This is your person, and this is why I swear at them all the time, is a carpet sweeping king and queen of the world. You know, on some level, I say sometimes they're the king or queen of the cover story. I say that more about Leo's person. But your person is just, they just sweep it all under the carpet. There's so much shit with them. It's just look, the devil, it wanted to show itself. I picked it up. It's there. It's the Seven of Swords. We're here because your person's full of shit about keeping you at bay. They're full of shit. It's an exercise in futility. Okay? All right. I'll come up with my own phrase. Brown on rice. How about that? They're on you like brown on rice. There's brown rice too, right? It really is unreal. What comes after the devil? What comes after the cut? What does the devil do? What does devil energy generate? Anyone know? Raise your hands. Raise your hooves if you know. Take your titties out if you know. Okay? If you know, I want to see titties against the screen. Right. You're right. You right there. You with the B cups. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's fear. Fear. They hold back out of fears. It's stupid shit that they tell themselves, stuff that happened to them in the past that they're letting affect their present, which is ruining their fucking future. That's what it is. Why? And again, I swear to God, I hope this reading doesn't go where your Cancer readings have been going lately about some secret shit. I better not see a goddamn high priestess or a fucking moon anywhere in this reading, or I'm going to get pissed. All right, let's go. You can put your titties away. It's fine. Actually, leave them up on the screen. I don't care. All right, we'll shuffle the deck. Here we go for Cancer. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer for May 2022. Give it to me here. What do we got going on here? Give me a reading, universe. It knows what I mean by that. That fickle old gal. She's fickle today. All right. All right. You turned your perch around. I gave the bird a bath. So he's in here all wet. I know I can't turn the camera on him. But, you know, when he's dry, he weighs about 1 pound. He weighs about like 5 pounds right now. And he's turned his perch around. He's managed to do that. Why are you facing that way? Okay. He's mad because it's not a Pisces reading, maybe. I don't know. Give me a reading, universe. Let's go. Okay, overall energy of our reading. Oh, for fuck's sake. The Two of Pentacles, round and round. It's crossed by the Page of Swords. Spying energy is kicking up. That's not always spying energy. It isn't. This person's disappointed in themselves. This person feels small next to you. That energy's theirs too. I'm drawn to the stars on the card. There's nothing compares to you. And no, I'm not making Ireland cry again with Redneck Sinead. I'm not singing Nothing Compares to You in my accent. But I am telling you the spine energy is kicking up. And I am telling you, they are round and round. For some of you, you're going to get some sort of message from this person. For others of you, you won't. A day later, more of you will, and more of you won't. A day after that, more of you will. More you follow? They can't escape this. They can. Seven of Wands is no fucking match for a goddamn. And they're determined to stay back. That's the part that pisses me off about this person. They're fucking determined to stay back and hide in the shadows and just spy and watch you, dream about you, think about you, whatever it is. Yet they hold back. Fear, devil energy. Okay, reading's on the flip. Let's go. Right here's the energy around your connection. Right here's how your person feels in the emotions. Right here's how they feel in their soul about you. Really, not the shit they tell you in the 3D. Right here's the hidden energy, what you don't know, and I'm going to tell you. It's red with the energy of the connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. And oh yeah, I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Especially not with this person. Oh my fucking God. Honest to God. Oh, I just flipped the deck up. I wonder what card it wants to show me. Why did it do that? Oh, it's a hermit. That's what it wants to show me. A fucking hermit. Great. Terrific. Yeah. They know what they're doing. They are aware. That's why the hermit came out. The hermit energy is also with the Two of Pentacles. Is it? Look at that. They know they want to tell you. They want to both fly away and come in. The Knight of Swords. Fine, let's just pull a reading here. I've had enough. I'm just going to sit here and do a swear fest at your person. Right here. Energy around the connection. What? Oh God, what is the energy around the connection right now? For fuck's sake. Nothing. That's what it is. Crickets chirping at night. We're all camping. The campfire's going out, right? We're getting ready to go in the tent and bang, and it's just crickets chirping. Nobody's there. But they know what they want to do. I'm drawn to the Lamb with the third eye lit up. I wish I could say that's an energy of healing. All right, fine. I'm okay with this. Because we're going to clarify. You know I'm going to clarify everything, throw universe cards over the top. I don't know if I'm going to extend this one or not. I'll find out when we get there. I already got a devil. Hell, the devil is why we're here in this reading. Devil energy. Fear. The primary devil energy. Fear and deception. It's all there. I got fear after the cut. And the other primary energy of the devil, deception, was under the devil, crossing it as the Seven of Swords. Can you fucking believe that? Can you? I can't. All right, let's go. All right. How do they feel in their emotions? Obviously, they're well rested. Queen of Pentacles. The comforts of home. When this energy falls here, I know what this energy is. I do. It's somewhat, again, it's easier. What that U-Haul truck tell me on that? It's easier. It's the comforts of home, nice and easy. They feel safe and sound hiding in the background. They feel safe there. They feel fine. They feel good. You're not chasing them, so they're not going to chase you. They can just hide in the background. Maybe you'll just fade away and they'll forget about you. Maybe. Yeah. No. Not going to happen. Yeah, right here. They feel safe at the moment because they think you don't know they're there. You know, metaphorically speaking. They think you don't know. Of course you know. I'm telling you they're there. I got a goddamn page of swords here. And I think, you know what's funny? It just hit me. Just like that, so I got to tell you. Now, another energy around this Knight of Swords. If they knew that you knew all of this shit, they'd book it. They'd run again. They would. If they knew that you knew, oh, I know you're spying. I know you love me. I know you can't get rid of me. And you keep thinking about me. I know I'm in your spank bank. Yeah. They book it. They're afraid to tell you something. I don't have a card to back that up yet, but that energy is still here. They feel safe right now. Okay, how do they feel about you in the soul? Not what they show you, not what they tell you in the 3D. Yeah, that's funny. It's Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles don't belong in the soul energy. This is someone who's thinking about love. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about it practically. They're not. These are bookends. Okay, this is down the middle. They feel safe right now. Why do they feel safe? Because they're not doing anything. These are two energies of sitting on the hands, right? They feel like if you're not going to do anything, they're not going to do anything. That's the energy. Also, this is an energy of someone. That's for some of you. I mean, that's the overall sort of thing. That's the logic they're giving themselves for keeping things at bay. But also, this is a very strong energy right here, especially with this, of someone who's waiting for the right moment or who needs to be in the right energy to do anything. The moment, the right moment, could be something in the 3D that they're waiting for, or it could be that they need to be in the right state. Okay, state of being. Either way, it's sitting on hands, bookending sitting on hands, and down the middle, they're perfectly fine. I'm good. I have telling themselves they have everything they need. I don't believe they do. Our whole reading, why the fuck are we here? I mean, remember the pre-shuffle, yes. They're drawn to you. That's what it tells us. They can look away all they want. But we're here because of a devil, a 7 of swords, and a 4 of pentacles. The devil and the 7 of swords says it all. The 4 of pentacles is the byproduct, the fear, the holding back. All right. What's the universe want to tell you? It's red with this 4 of swords. I'm sure it's going to be very exciting. I love it. It's you. It's the Empress. It's the best tree in the tarot in this deck. Well, it's red with the 4 of swords, the energy of the connection. You can run, but you can't hide energy. You can't unsee this. You can't unfeel this. We're walking through a dark field. All right? And there's a tree that's glowing red and white. It looked like aliens are landing behind it or something. This is something you tell on one of them kooky ancient alien TV shows. You tell your story. Yeah, and then the tree started glowing and it came to life. And it said, hi. It knew my name. It's crazy. Yeah, wow. They forgot to mention the part about what they was smoking earlier, but aside from that, the bottom line is they can't unfeel you. They can run, but they can't hide. It's just you keep showing up. Here I am. Look, here they are. I'm perfectly fine. I'm safe. I'm in my little home with my pretend happiness and all that kind of stuff. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm content. I'm sitting on my hands. I'm not doing anything. And then there you show up again. You show up in the silence. This tells me, red with this, that this person might be able to distract themselves with pentacles and not think about you during the day while they're working or whatever, but at 2 o'clock in the morning when they're laying there in bed, about to go to sleep or can't sleep, you're there. You're lit up like a tree in a dark field on fire. All right. What's the potential final outcome? King of Wands. It's the Burger King. This ties to, it's Burger King energy. Gotta have it their way. The old Burger King slogan, right? It's ego, it's pride, yes. They are attracted to you. There's a huge attraction here on both sides. They're very attracted to you. This is definitely spank, bank, upright energy. Yes, they can't escape you. I told you it's like brown on rice. My new phrase. But this here, they have to have it their way is the key message that comes out. That's this timing issue. They're sitting on that's that energy that has to be just right. And when the energy gets just right, some of you, your people, will come in and talk to you. This is communication here. The King of Wands takes action. But the timing has to be right. So some of you will hear from your person throughout the month of May, and then some of you won't. And then later in the month, some of you will hear from your person, and some of you won't. It's like this undying need with this person that everything has to be just such. Just such a way. I don't know why that is. Let's see if we can find out. This is going to be a fuck of a reading to clarify. This is some tight energy. And what I mean by tight is I can't punch my way through it. I need to transform into Energy Hulk and hope that I'm strong enough at that point to punch through this energy. Your person is trying to keep me out. Your person is trying to shut me down. Your person is telling me everything is fine on their side. They got everything they need. It's a lie. These two cards are read together. This is an honest queen. The Queen of Pentacles. Everyone loves her. She's terrific. She got everything she needs, right? Nurturing energy. This is red. It's red with the King of Wands. This is a liar. This is someone with a little black book the size of a New York City phone book who say anything to get your pants off. This is ego. This is pride. This is entitlement. This is narcissism. This is pretense, just like the Queen of Wands, telling you things are one way when really there's a lot of passion here. These two cards together pretty much make Fakey McFakerman. All right? But this is it's saying it ends in communication, but it's the way this person wants it. And the timing has to be right for it. In the meantime, it's crickets chirping, even though they can't get you out of their head. Let's go. Let's pull some cards. I got the witches. The witches and the animal deck love each other. They're in love. They're soulmates, I think. Why is the Four of Swords here for my Cancerians? Why? Pay attention to all the cure for cancers I've been doing for you lately, too. That energy is here still. It may come up. I don't know. I said I was going to get really mad if I see a high priestess or a moon somewhere in the right position here. All right. Four of Swords. Why is it here? Why is it crickets chirping? Why? Why? The World. Again, a cycle is ending here for your person. Okay? There's something about timing here. These cards are red with the Seven of Pentacles. It's a card of divine timing. I think the timing is better now because of the new cycle we're in. But I think you scare the fuck out of this person. The Empress scares the fuck out of the King of Wands. It makes the King of Wands feel inferior because the Empress is the shit. Okay? The King of Wands is just shit. Egomaniac. Right? And that's why they put up this front over here, that everything's okay. It's futile. They go round and round with this, and they keep watching you. If you don't matter, why is there so much spying energy here? And the spying does not necessarily mean they drive by your house or they look at your social media. It can be daydreaming. When you have, it's particularly true when you have a soul connection with somebody, when you daydream about them. Oh, we're on a picnic and we're making out, or even spank bank them. You're taking a piece of their energy to do it. You're connected to the person. It's like a live feed on television. All right, they can feel that, so you know they're there. And this person would be mortified if they knew you knew. That's what's really funny. If they knew that you know all this stuff, that's an energy that's there too. They hide a lot. Why is the Four of Swords here? Three of Pentacles. Some cycle has ended for your person and they're starting over. There's something here. It could be emotionally, but I think for most of you it's practical. Okay? I don't know what. I think you should pay attention to Leo's reading. I haven't done Leo's reading yet. But I know from the energy that I get, because I read energy, not cards. I don't need cards. I know that in Leo's case, and you share the hot spot. That's why you don't have to know a Leo. But I think that something's about to give on the Leo side of things. And I think this is sort of a reflection of that. Not necessarily that you're tied to Leo again. It's just all energy, okay? Something here needs to reboot. Your person is like in a reboot right now. All right, that's part of the reason it's crickets chirping. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Star. Yeah, there's something playing out. There's some kind of destiny playing out here. Okay, because I got the World crossing. It's the most powerful card in the major arcana. Don't let anyone tell you different. They're full of shit if they do. You used to be able to Google this card and you would get a blurb that said arguably the best card in the deck from Google. You don't get that anymore. At least I don't when I Google it. But it is. It's talking about the new cycle we're moving into, the new core energy cycle, which we're firmly in May. It's going to cause some changes in your person's life, which will put them in the right energy, perhaps to come towards you. But they still got to get past their hang-ups. We're here because of the devil, deception, and fear from the cut portion of the reading. Let's talk to the Queen of Pentacles here. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in their emotions? What is this? What is this shit? I wouldn't normally say that about the Queen of Pentacles. I'm just being honest with you. This is shit. This is not your usual Queen of Pentacles. It's shrouded in deception. I'm drawn to the background a little bit. It looks like a TV that's not quite coming in clear. Right? You get the lines on the TV. You know, back in the old days when it was antenna TV. Right? It looks like that. That's all I'm drawn to. Which was most of the TV I had growing up. We only had 3 channels and we got them from airwaves and nothing ever came in clear. To this day, I have no idea what some people who were on TV in the 80s actually look like. You know, All right, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? All right. Yeah. Smoke and mirrors. Illusion. It's the Seven of Cups. I'm right. Oh, listen, on a bad day, I'm a decent energy reader, and this ain't no bad day. I'm doing all right today. I'm blowing through these readings, these May readings, and there's a lot of energy here. It's smoke and mirrors. Whatever's going on their side, the cycle that's ending, they're going to have to start over very soon. Very soon, a destiny is playing out. Karma's playing out for this person and this connection. We're not going to be in crickets chirping for a long time. But whatever this is, whatever they're feeling right now, where they're trying to convince everybody that it's nice, I know it's a lie because of this card. If I had gotten the Sun here, it'd be a different story. I didn't, right? It's smoke and mirrors. Why? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah, fool. Because they want out. They don't like what's on their side. They don't. They want to begin again. They want to begin again. I get it with the Three of Pentacles. They want to build a new foundation. It's destiny that all this is playing out. They can run, but they can't hide. Once you see this, you can't unsee it. Once you feel it, you can't unfeel it. You can't. Why is the Fool here? Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, our overall energy. Again, it's just a round and round energy. They want to start over again. But it's easier just to put up the front. There's something here they're afraid of. Laced into all of this illusion, this smoke and mirrors, is fear. Okay? There's fear here. We know that because it came after the devil. The devil is why we're here. And why it's there is fear. And deception. And smoke and mirrors. Okay. Let's go to their soul. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles. Why is it here? Why is it here? Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. What did I just say? What did I just fucking say? Yeah. Sitting on their hands. This is waiting for the time or the right energy to catch up to them. This is all nonsense, but I felt a layer of fear in here. And there it is. It's right there. It's crossing its strength. It's crossing the Seven of Pentacles. Strength is surrounded by fear. Every card has an implication. If you have to get it implies here, if you have to get the strength up to do something, it implies you're afraid to do it. All readers have to read that card that way. Sometimes we'll say it's somebody pulling up their big boy, big girl pants and making something happen. They're not ready yet. They're not. They're not. They're still going round and round, and they're still staying safe, hiding behind a rock, right? A little bit. What's on top here? Wheel of Fortune. We need something to change. There's an energy that needs to catch up to this person. Okay? Why is the wheel here? It's just what I said. It's the world. We need a cycle to change. The world that was crossing here. It's all about, these cards are bookending these cards. You can see the symmetry in this reading. These two are saying the same thing. Yes, it's turning. As we move into the new cycle, as this person gets accustomed to the new cycle, the new core energy that we're in, which is a sunny day now, their energy will change. And something will happen here. I see it happening, but I still see King of Wands behavior. Still see a lot of ego here. Something needs to change before this person. It's not so much they're waiting for the right time to do something. It's they need to be the right person. They need to, and they keep blowing off this change that needs to happen. They do. They keep going round and round, not making a decision about taking a leap of faith in one direction or the other. So they're adhering to the old philosophical principle: if you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. Which is fine. It doesn't mean the connection's dead. Your connection isn't dead. There's hope for a fresh start here, because they can't escape you anyway. They're extremely attracted to you. I mean, I joke and I say the spank bank upright, but I'm not joking. Okay? I know you don't think that. I know, my person wouldn't do that. No, they would. In public restrooms, in the car, in a field, on the beach, under a towel. Yeah, it's everywhere. Yeah, I'm telling you, that energy is here. But moreover, this is the final outcome. This is communication from somebody who is fronting. It's a cobra. Cobra's front. They put up the hood. make you think they're bigger than they are. They don't want to bite you. If they bite, just like the rattlesnake on the Queen of Wands, if they bite, they're exposed. They have to be vulnerable. They become vulnerable. Because if they miss, then they're all extended. You could just step on them or chop them in half. So, it's stay away, stay away. There's somebody who's fronting here. Why? What? Tell me about this. This is going to be interesting. You're going to want to stay tuned for that. Why is the Empress here? This is going to be very interesting. Because this is the linchpin for the whole reading. It's you. No matter what this person tells themselves, why do you matter? That's why this is here. You do matter. I told you that in your weekly reading just this past Saturday. I said they know you matter. They're well aware that you matter. But they're not sure why they're not doing anything about it. And it's because of the ego. It's because they're just in their brain. This is very interesting. You're the linchpin for the whole thing. They could tell themselves all they want. But they're very attracted. They're very drawn to you. They feel like they missed out on something. I think maybe for some of you in the month of May, you may have already done it. You're going to do something. Somebody out there, you're thinking about doing something that this person's going to see. Whatever it is, it's something you write, a picture you put up. You may not even be something you're planning to do. There's something here that you do that causes the change here, causes a decision to have to be made. And I think it has something to do with hurting their ego. It has something to do with the moment they think that you've moved on. Mike, it's almost like you mentioned something that has to do with them that they would technically be a part of, but you don't mention them in it. It's like if I wrote a book about something you and I did together. This is just an example. I write a book about something you and I did together. And not one place in that book I mention you. It's all me, 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 me. I don't even mention you were there. Right? Ego. You're going to come at me. You're going to give me a call, aren't you? Go like, hey, I was with you. I know, but I didn't want to share the book profits. So fuck off. You know, that kind of thing. It's that, something's going to happen. There's a catalyst energy here. A catalyst energy is something I feel, it's like, I see it here with the Fool. Something's going to cause this son of a bitch to have to make a decision and jump off that cliff. And it's something you do, it's something you might do, it's something you might do inadvertently, it's something you might plan, or it's just something that happens within the energy. It could be that too. It's a catalyst energy. I don't want you to second guess your actions. I'm not telling you that so it freaks you out and you second guess everything you do. But my example about that book is pretty accurate. All right, I think you catch my drift when I say that. All right, here we go. The Empress. Why is it here? Why my divine feminines, my sweet-ass Cancers, the linchpin here? 8 of Cups. The moment, I already said it. I already said it while I was shuffling. The moment they think you're gone, the moment I write that book about something we did and I don't mention you, that person realizes what they missed out on. And the reason I didn't write the book, I would say to you, is because you never reached out to me. You never told me how you felt, and I couldn't get a hold of you. So I just, and I was writing the book anyway. It's that kind of energy. I know I'm just giving examples. I know I'm just talking in analogies, but that's how I read energy. And it's the only way I can explain the energy to 20,000+ people. You're all dealing with a different person. It's their own fault that their 9 of Cups is slipping away, that this is 8 broken cups. They need to realize that it's 8 broken cups. And they will, is what the universe is saying. We're talking to the universe here. They will realize that. What's on top? Knight of Pentacles. It'll stop them in their goddamn tracks. Right? They never opened up. This Knight in this Witch's Tarot is stopped at the water. This is stopped energy in this deck. And he's just holding on to that damn pentacle that they love so much. Thinking about love practically, or whatever the hell this pentacle is that it's all smoke and mirrors on their side, a marriage or whatever the fuck it is, a career. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh yeah, Mr. or Mrs. smiles in all their photos, right? No. It's stopped at the water. It's a realization. Something is coming up in the future. Something's coming up. The star energy is here. These are read together. Something destined is about to happen where this person realizes that either this is 8 broken cups, or they better get moving, or what they missed out on, or that not opening up has cost them something. I'm still confused why they show up in ego here, fronting. But it could be because, well, we'll find out. It could be because of that thing they're afraid to tell you. It could be just they're afraid to be vulnerable. We'll have to see what falls here. But first, why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Look at that. Moving in 2 different directions. I got the Knight of Swords. We already saw the Knight of Swords. And I told you about a side energy on that Knight of Swords, right? If this person knew that you know how they feel, that this is all smoke and mirrors over here in their emotions right now, they would book it. They would run again, right? We see it right here. We see 2 different, this guy's facing this way. Well, should I go in the water? Should I say something? And then this guy is booking the other way. They're booking the other way because something happens here. Something happens here that involves 8 cups and an Ace of Wands. It causes an Ace of the. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't see what was underneath there. Oh, and look who's there. The King of Swords. Right there, the King of Swords. Oh, I had to look at the sandwich to get the full picture. Okay. Oh, I get it. Yeah. So a new beginning with this person. The reason communication is here is a new beginning with this person. The destiny, the starting over, all of that. Knocking this whole thing out of 4 swords of nothing and shattering this illusion over here. It happens because this person sees that it's tough to say. They see that it's over. Is that a way of phrasing it? Can I phrase it like that? They see that you're walking away. You're not made. It's like what I told you about the book. I don't mention you in the book, right? It's like you don't even matter. That's what they see. And the moment they see that, they both want to come towards you, but the moment that this horse puts 1 foot in the water, they also want to book because they're afraid to be vulnerable. They're afraid to be vulnerable. And that's what it is. And that's why the King of Swords is here. That's why they show up swordsy. Okay? That's what this fronting is. This front of the cobra with the hood is someone showing up in swords. Showing up with a lot of love. Well, a lot of passion. But putting it out with swords. In other words, it's what I told you about the book story, right? You'd be mad. I didn't mention you in the book. You're going to get a hold of me at that point. But you're not coming with cups. You're coming, even though you're feeling cups, you're like, oh my God, he didn't even mention me in the book. It's over. It's 8 broken cups. You're coming to get your 9 cups. But you're coming with swords, right? King of Swords, even the Knight of Swords here. You're showing up with swords, and it's all fake. It's all fake. There's actually a lot of love. You're just hurt that you're no longer included in the story, a story that you're a part of. Okay, it's tough to explain. It's a catalyst energy. It's an energy that causes something to happen. All right. It's very transformative. Catalysts always are. The catalyst in your car, we often call it a catalytic converter. It converts hydrocarbons into water. Okay? It causes transformation. It transforms things, which reduces pollution, of course, and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, I hope my analogy makes sense. They're no longer part of the story. There's something happens, whatever it is. There's an event that happens. Okay? Let's get the final on this. And I will see. This knight finds out something. These two are running headlong into each other, basically. This is them with holding their pentacle, afraid to go in the water. Then they find out something, and then they get their ass in the water. But this knight takes the sword from this one. It's very complicated energy, I told you. It's tough. This is your connection is tricky. It is. Tell me about the final. Why is the King of Wands here? That's all my people care about anyway. There's nothing you can do about this. It's fated. It's destiny to play out. It's scripted. It's already there. So just do it. Just go about your life how you're going to go about your life. Maybe they find out something about you from someone else, and they go, "What? Are you serious? They made $10 million off of our story, And I'm not mentioned in the book? What? You know, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Why is the King of Wands here? That would certainly get your person's attention. They love those, yeah, they love those pentacles. Right here. I told you, it's a front. I said, they're feeling cups, showing up with swords. Coming to get their 9 of cups with swords. And they are. Right here, this fronting, this little cobra right here is crossed by the Queen of Cups. The most love I can pull from the deck. Alright? But on the outside, that's the inside. On the outside, they're fronting a little bit. Alright? Coming to talk to you. Okay, something happens that causes this fool to take a leap. This next card is red with the fool. What is it? It's the sun. Yep, the fool takes the leap. And you find out some things. It's illuminating. Something illuminates this person. They find out something. You find out something because they come towards you. But they find out something. That this energy of the sun causes a decision to be made here. Causes this thing to light up. And this fool to take a leap of faith. That these two cards are red together. That tells me they will jump. That catalyst energy is real. Alright? It's very hard to pick up on. A lot of readers miss it. And a lot of readers don't miss it, and they just don't say anything to you on video because it's such a pain in the ass to describe. Alright? I'd be better off sitting here explaining to you the chemical reactions that occur within a catalytic converter, which is the catalyst on your car, than to explain this energy. But I think my book analogy does it. You'll have to apply it to your situation. Obviously, you didn't write a book. It's just an analogy. But hopefully you at least catch my drift. So they show up pissed that you didn't mention them in the book. Just an analogy. Right? It looks like they're pissed. But really, they're showing up because their 9 of Cups is getting away. Their wish fulfilled. This is nice. Why is the sun here? There it is. This is 1 coin. This is 2 coins. Ace of coin, 2 of coins. That's what we'll call them. They're pentacles. 1 pentacle, 2 pentacle. These two are read together. A decision is made. Somebody picks one because of the catalyst energy, because of how important you are, and it causes them to get real and jump. Illuminates them. They jump, and it becomes 1 coin. And finally, something you've waited for a long time shows up. But it shows up under deception, devil energy, and fear, because that's what's before the cut and the cut section of our reading. Know that. Okay, don't be pissed about that. Listen, just hearing from this person would be a fucking miracle at this point. Alright? The bottom line is, they're coming in because they love you. They might be coming at you with swords because of what they got illuminated on, because of whatever the catalyst energy is and how it plays out. But there's love here. It's Queen of Cups level love. It's a lot of love. And that is where the victory lives. Look at that. Queen of Cups crossed by the 6 of Wands is crossing this whole final outcome. This is victory after a long battle. It's victory for you. It's change. It's just everything. All right? You knowing that they're coming with love, that this cobra is just fronting, right? You're not going to bite you. Is a victory in and of itself. All right? It's pretty fucking awesome. I love this reading. I do. I don't think I needed to swear at your person too much. See, you read energy in layers. We have to peel it back. It's very complex with these soulmate cycles, especially this one. And especially you, because you're the hot spot. Something happens here, sometime in May, that causes this person to feel you getting away in a way where it sometimes, in order to take action on something that we're afraid to do, we have to get pissed. Right? We have to get pissed. And it's really what it is. It's somebody who just, fuck it, I'm just going for it. What the fuck just happened here? I'm going in. And because of that anger, that passion, which is what anger is, really. That passion drives us to actually do something that we're afraid to do. That is why strength was crossing the soul energy. They need to get the strength up to do it, and something is going to happen. You want to see the catalyst energy? It's right here. The Wheel of Fortune and the world together. And it's something that touches their soul. It flips them. It's right there. Okay, I've grabbed this deck again, the animal deck. We're going to ask the universe for 3 cards and a bottom card for you. I'm not going to extend this one. There's no need. This is what it is. Pay attention. I'll be extending some for you in the month of May. Pay attention to your readings in May and those cure for cancers. That catalyst energy is there. It's not easy for me to explain it to you. I apologize if you don't get my analogy, but I can't see how you can't. You know, it's just an analogy. Maybe some of you who do get it are planning to do something. Maybe you thought, I'm going to write something, you know, or I'm going to post something, or whatever. I don't know. Whatever it is, it works. And even if you're not planning to, something happens anyway. So don't worry about it. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card or a crossing card. What else you want to tell Cancer before we go? Yeah. They really want you to know that your person's a fake-ass fucking bitch. A fake-ass pain in the ass. We'll put it that way. It is. It really. Honest to God, Knight of Cups is crossing Fakey McFakerman, the Queen of Wands. 9 of Swords is here, and the Queen of Cups. Again, the most love I can pull from the deck. This person cannot shake you. They can pretend all they want. They can pretend all they want to do is come towards you. They get in their head about it. I suspect it's that energy of something that they are afraid to be vulnerable to you or something along those lines. Whatever it is that's causing them to create smoke and mirrors here, and we've been pulling on that energy. But we didn't get a High Priestess in this reading, and we didn't get a Moon. So I didn't swear much. And the reason we didn't get them is because it doesn't matter anymore. Those secrets that they're keeping don't matter. The thing they're afraid to tell you doesn't matter. There's a catalyst energy here. And it's the universe just telling you, chill out. Don't you get in the 9 of Swords. This person loves the fuck out of you. The Knight of Cups is right there, and they have a lot of regret. It's crossed. The Knight of Cups not coming towards you because of their fakey McFakerman pretending you don't matter, pretending I'm just going to look away, is causing this person a lot of regret. 5 Cups, the sad horse. And that's one of the cards that brings people in. That's driving this knight to come in. And it's coming in with a lot of love. And a lot of worry attached to it too. Alright? Take this reading for what it is. I've read the energy to the best of my ability here. And this is tight. I stand by this reading. This energy is very strong. I'm going to need a break after this one before I do Leo. That's how drained I am after this reading. Catalyst energy is not easy to read. Most readers, if they're a true energy reader and they pick up on it, they skip it. Because there's no way they can ever explain it to you. And I know a few of the energy readers out there watch me, and you know you're shaking your head. Yep, you're right. You can't explain catalyst energy. It's like, I hope my book analogy did it. It's going to happen. It's there. It's already there. It's going to happen whether you do anything or not. But for those of you where you're planning to do something, and we're already planning to or thinking about it, do it. It's going to work. It looks like it's going to work anyway. Obviously, do what you want. It's not my place to give you advice. All right? That's make your own decisions. That's your reading, Cancer. I hope it was helpful. If I helped one person today with this reading, I've done my fucking job for the day. I'll tell you what. That is your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, Cancer. Good luck.